Hey dumplings, it's David Asai. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about a few things. Today is mainly about Lisa and Jennie. There's a lot going on with them recently as they are about to debut, apparently in June. Like, that is the near future. That is near. We should be excited, but I do have my doubts that this may not actually happen because one, it's YG, but also there's a lot of stuff going on with Lisa and Jennie, and we're going to get into it and we're going to talk about that. So if you're new here and you're interested in this type of tea, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified anytime a new video drops. If you're a hater, if you'd like to be the first to leave your hate comment, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and that notification bell also so you can be the first to do so. Now, let's jump into it. Before we get right into Jennie and Lisa, there's something that I wanted to address. I got an email from Kachi's producer basically telling me that some of the rumors in my previous video were not true. The thing involving Jennie being insulted, copying dance moves, copying logos, all of that is apparently not true. Those rumors were given to me to talk about and to make my commentary on them. Since they are not true, I decided to take them out of the video and not have them in there. So I thought I would address that and kind of just try to stop some of the hate, because there's a lot of hate going on with Kachi and I do not approve of cyberbullying or any of that sort of thing. So as respect to the group and as respect to the producer, I decided to remove that part of the video so it's no longer there. Overall, what is there is going to be my overall opinion of the music and of course the dating thing. I didn't know the bullying was to this extent and I do not wish this type of hate towards anybody. I wish people will provide criticism that's in a way that's not attacking someone. There is a video where the producer actually comes out and addresses a lot of the rumors, so I wanted to kind of mention that video so you guys can go ahead and check that out if you want to learn more about Kachi. Now, going on to the overarching title T of today's video, we're going to be talking about the controversy surrounding Lisa and Lisa's legs, and apparently Lisa's legs mocking Jay Park. This was something I definitely felt was very, very funny. If you don't know what happened, Lisa basically released her now very famous dance video on her Lily Films YouTube channel. This is her channel where she does vlogs and dance videos, all that sort of thing. I've talked about it a number of times. But can you believe our baby's legs are now worldwide famous? Just from this tiny little video, we have Lisa's legs going all over the world. Literally so famous in China. Everyone's talking about these legs. It was even posted on Chinese social media. Even though Lisa never posted it herself, it was posted by Blinks. And Blinks were doing all the promoting. Good for you guys. But of course, as the video went viral, people started making memes of famous people and attaching Lisa's legs to said famous person. Her legs are long, thin, and beautiful. So of course, people are going to talk about it. People are going to Photoshop it. People were creating memes and phrases like, did it work? You'll have them edited like this. I mean, it works. I'm turned on. Can you blame Blinks for doing this? It's literally the most amazing thing. I mean, they choose men for this, obviously, because it's like very funny. We even have them doing it to white men like this. Famously, Paris Hilton said, "That's hot." These edits are so freaking good. I can't believe they look so natural. Like, it's amazing. Someone did this to Jay Park, of course. He's actually someone that I look up to. I think he's really, really good. And I've heard his name for such a long time. But it's been a while since I've heard his name recently. And this was something that was brought up to me. And it's funny that this is how I rehear his name. But basically, someone did the "did it work" meme to Jay Park's and Jay Park's legs and sent him the picture. He then quote tweeted the picture and wrote this: "Ha ha 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 ha, WTF is this? Ha ha ha, come on, my legs look better than that." Some Blinks definitely took this a little bit out of context and said that he was mocking Lisa's leg, and mocking by saying his own legs were better than Lisa's. Now, if you know Jay Park a little bit, you know who he is, you've heard about him, you'll know he has a very confident attitude. This is just how he is. This, of course, is how most Americans are, and he was born in America. Of course, he thinks he's hot stuff. Have you seen him? And the fact that he thinks he's hot makes him even hotter. However, I don't think he was mocking Lisa. I have my own theories on that, and we will get into that. A lot of Blinks, including myself, felt that it was a joke, but a lot of people definitely did not think it was a joke. They felt like Jay Park was seriously saying Lisa is ugly. I mean, that's not possible. No one would physically ever think that. If those legs are ugly, what type of legs do you like? Because that's what legs look like. You must just not like legs. But some people definitely took the WTF is that portion out of the tweet and took it out of context. They felt that that particular part was making fun of Lisa, which I don't think that's true. It's just how he talks. That's how a lot of Americans talk. He's definitely someone who has adjusted to American lingo. This is the type of stuff that he surrounds himself with. He hangs out with a lot of Americans. One Twitter user actually wrote, "Now who is this Jay Park and why is he dragging Lisa's legs?" Girl, no dragging, and no, that's not what happened. Jay Park was merely saying this as a joke, in my opinion, and also self-love. You know, like, he's allowed to love his own legs more, I think. But also, there was one of my theories, which is Jay Park might not actually have known what was going on. This is to say that Jay Park keeps up with Lisa and Blackpink constantly. He just may not know what was going on in the world, and he just may not have known what was going on in K-pop. When he saw the legs edited, his thought process could have been like, why am I being edited to this? Like, what is this? And then therefore he goes, my legs look better than that. Why'd you do that to me? So that's honestly what I think could have happened. It's just nice and fun, okay? It's a fun, good old time, okay? I don't think Jay Park took it as an insult per se. If he knew that was Lisa's legs, it was definitely a joke. If he didn't know that was Lisa's legs, then it obviously was also still a joke, I think. But I don't think he knew it was Lisa's leg. But to be fair, there's a lot of people who did take it as a joke, and I wanted to definitely acknowledge those people as well. Another Twitter user wrote, y'all mad at Jay Park because he said his legs look better than Lisa. Hello, he's joking. How come you don't get irony? I'm laughing so hard, you are insane. Like riots? But personally, I honestly think Jay Park looks better with Lisa's legs. I personally wish I had Lisa's legs. Just for staring, you know, like when I get a sad day and there's like nothing going on and I'm just there sad, I can look down at my legs and be like, at least I have Lisa's legs. I wonder if Lisa does that to her own legs. So obviously Lisa has these great legs that have gone viral. Something that we haven't been talking about is of course Jennie's legs, or particularly Jennie's feet. We don't know what's going on with that. Jennie recently posted a 6-minute live stream with her and G-Dragon together kind of in the studio. If you didn't know this and now you know this and you're not freaking out, you're wrong. This of course went extremely viral. This was something everyone was talking about. Everyone was freaking out about this because what does this mean? Does this mean that G-Dragon might be featured in a Blackpink song? So perhaps Jennie is going to be featured in a G-Dragon or Big Bang song. We don't know yet. I can't wait to hear. But interestingly enough, some Blinks noticed something immediately wrong. Not with the collaboration itself. That's fine. Everyone's freaking out about that. But we noticed something kind of in the background. If you look at the live stream closely, you'll notice that there is like crutches kind of in the background. We don't think this is from G-Dragon. This looks like it might have been Jennie's. Crutches are definitely used when you have trouble with your legs or limited leg function. So i.e. a broken leg or something like that. It's definitely easier to use a crutch as opposed to a wheelchair, and obviously crutches are a little bit more accessible. You can easily like go up steps with crutches. It's much more difficult to go up steps in a wheelchair. But it makes me think that Jennie's injury was definitely severe enough where she needed crutches, but maybe not as severe where you possibly might need a wheelchair. We saw this photo here where we kind of have band-aids all over Jennie's legs. I'm not sure why this was not edited out when she posted the photo, because you all know that Blinks are going to be like detectives with magnifying glasses looking at every single inch of this photo. Why wouldn't they notice that there's a bandage on her leg? There's a big bandage on that one. It kind of looks like a cut type of band-aid. It doesn't look like a sprained ankle type of band-aid where they'll have to wrap around the entire ankle. We also have this one on her knee, which I'm not quite sure what even is this. I feel like maybe she just sprained herself during practice, because as we all know, Blackpink of course works very, very hard. And maybe she just ended up hurting herself. But if it was these photos alone, it wouldn't be a big deal. It's these photos mixed in with the fact that she could be wearing crutches. Obviously, this is sad for them for several reasons. We know that they have personally been dying for such a very long time to try to get a comeback. They've been trying to do this for such a long time. And the last time they had a comeback was almost a year ago. So they're obviously itching to do more, or maybe they were hoping that 2020 would be the year where they would have more than one comeback. But now they have the opportunity to come back after a very, very long time of not coming back. This could then be taken away by the fact that Jennie might be injured. But I'm more so worried about Jennie's safety. Like, is she okay? Why is she getting all these injuries? Is it maybe a medical procedure going on, or what's exactly happening with her legs? They are apparently planning to debut next month in June. Now, a leg injury might take away from that debut or might postpone that debut, because I don't think a leg, if injured enough where you need crutches, would heal in a month. Things don't fully heal that quickly. So she's definitely not going to be able to learn the dance moves and be a part of kind of the dance routines in the music video and the live show. And even if she does have kind of full mobility on her legs, she's still not going to be able to dance as hard as everyone else is. Thus, she's going to get kind of feedback and hate for everyone for her being lazy again. And it's just like, you know, she's going to be mocked for not dancing well, for not trying when she has a broken leg. Because not everyone's going to be aware of the fact that she is just recovering from her leg. It's just, they're going to get hate for pushing back the comeback, and then they're going to get hate if they go ahead with the comeback. It's just Jennie can never win. I wanted to go and hop on Twitter to kind of see what everyone was talking about and what everyone was saying about Jennie's leg in particular. And this one Twitter user wrote, Jennie has bruises and Jisoo seems to have a leg injury. What is happening? Oh my God, I'm scared for this comeback. They're working so hard, but I hope they don't push themselves too hard. So now we also have kind of the assumption that Jisoo may actually be injured as well. So that's very interesting. This is also exciting to know that YG hasn't lied to us this time about their comeback, because the fact that they are practicing so hard and really dancing and really putting effort into it means that they have something in the works. They probably have songs done and they're already working on the choreography. But please, girls, be a little bit more careful. You're hurting yourselves. I don't want you to not have a comeback because of the fact that you are breaking all your legs. Chill out just a little bit. We're gonna love you regardless of what you do. Us true Blinks will stay by your side anyway, and the haters can be haters. let them do whatever they want to do. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know what your thoughts are. Leave it down in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, featuring this comment right here. Thank you so much for leaving comments. And as always, I do have a Patreon if you would like to kind of go over there and contribute back to this channel. It really does help me kind of keep the videos on this channel going. So I really do appreciate if you can go ahead and check that out. It means the world to me. You can also get exclusive content over there, such as music video reactions, ship reactions, and performance reactions on there. I'll leave a link in the top of the description down below so you can check it out. There's also 2 videos that will pop up on the end of the screen on this video. So please make sure you click on one of those videos and I'll see you over there. Bye. Ooh, that was a lot of information.